Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we will see how we can design this manhole cover in CATIA V5. As of now you can see there are two parts. One is the base, so if I let's say hide my top, so this is the base on which this top is sitting. We will see how we can do both the parts in CATIA V5 and then assemble it to complete our model. So very simple model, just follow, nothing complicated going on. And yeah, let's start with the design. Alright, so let's start with the base part. So obviously it's gonna have a top and a base, so we will do both the parts separately, and let's start with the base. And the first thing that we want to do is make sure our units are in inches. So for that, let's go to tools, options, and you can come over here. Where is that? General. Okay, parameters and measures. Inside general, come to units, and in the length you can go for inch. Okay, now let's go for a start by design. All right, give it a name. Let's say manhole base. Okay, now for the very first sketch, let's go for YZ plane. Go to sketch, and let's draw some circles. One more, give it a constraint dimension, so both the circles, the outer one is 24.2 because we are going for a 24 inches uh, manhole, which is the standard, and this one is 25.75. Okay, so we are going for 24 inches. Yeah, so then we'll exit the workbench, and we will pad it for about 2 inches. Let's preview it. Okay, perfect. We'll do another sketch. So for that, let's select this face, go for a sketch, and we will do one more circle. Select the circle, give it a dia 22. Alright, now select the inner circle. Okay, so let's do another circle of 25. Right, so it's somewhere between the earlier two circles. You can go for exact also, but let's keep it like that. And then we will do the extrusion again. For this extrusion, let's go for 0.9, and we can do some fillets. So let's say we can give fillets for these two, 1 and 2, about 0.1. That looks fine. Alright, so yeah, that's it with the base of our manhole cover, and we'll do the main manhole cover part in the next video. Alright, so let's design the top of our manhole cover. So let's go for mechanical design, part design, and type in manhole top. Okay, right, so let's do some sketches. Select YZ plane, go for sketching, select a circle from the center. Let's give it 24 inches. Exit the workbench and go for padding. So for the padding, we'll go for 1.75 inches. Alright. Now we'll select the top face, go for sketching, select circle again from the center, give it a dia of 22.3. Then we'll exit the workbench. We'll go for a pocket for about 0.25. Let's see how it looks. Okay, perfect. Now we will do the sketch on this face. So select the face, go for sketch, select a circle, draw a circle somewhere here, give it a dimension of 1.2. Constrain this circle from horizontal axis for about 3.8. Now these dimensions could be different. You can use the same dimension as well, but it could be different according to the design. So 7.1. Now this circle is basically I'm drawing to give it a drainage. So then exit the workbench, go for a pocket. Let's go for a pocket up to next. Okay, so after that we'll give it a fillet. Select this face, go for 0.1. Okay, alright, we can edit the fillet by coming here and selecting this edge as well, and then giving it a 0.1. So yeah. After that we will do some more sketches. So this sketch we'll do on this face, go for a sketch, and we will basically give a pattern. So for that, let's draw a circle first from the center, give it a dia of 21.5, and then take a line somewhere around here, draw like this, then mirror it with vertical axis. Alright, now this point from horizontal axis should be at 3.05, let's say. Okay, and we can do one more is the angle between these two lines. So select both the lines, give it an angle of 12 degree, then exit the workbench. Okay, we have to use the trim here, so go for trim and trim the extra circle. Then we can exit the workbench and we can go for a circular pattern, go for complete crown in the parameters, This could be, let's say, 33, and reference element, select this face. For the object to pattern, okay, before using the pattern we can select the sketch and go for padding, right? So for the padding I will use 0.25 inches. Okay, then let's do some fillets. So fillets 0.1. Okay, select this edge, and select this edge. Okay, select fillet again, select this edge and this edge. This time change it to 0.05 inches. Okay, so our first part is ready. Now we will select pad 2, edge fillet 2 and edge fillet 3 and go for circular pattern. Go for complete crown, word 33, reference element this face. Now if in case if it's coming on this POC hole, so just left click it, it won't be coming to that. Now if I zoom in, I can see it's perfect. So go for okay, right? There's a little bit of touch. You can either unselect that one also, that pattern also, but let's keep it for this one right now. Alright, so let's do a few more sketches on this same face. Go for a sketch, select a circle, let's give it a dia of 20. Let's do a few more circles. So this one can be 17. One more, and this could be, let's say, 14. Let's go for one more, and this one can be 11. I will select my 20 dia circle, and we will do one thing, that is offset. So in the offset distance we will simply use the tab key and type in 0.5. Similarly for the 17 dia we'll use the offset, same 0.5 distance. We'll repeat this one more time, 0.5, and the last circle offset 0.5. I will exit the workbench, select a pocket. Let's preview this. Let's go for dimension. Let's preview this. Let's go for reverse side, and I think that's okay. So quickly we have done some pattern and we have created our design for the top cover. Now what we can do is we can do few more circles. So let's select this face, go for a sketch, select circle from the center. Let's give it a dia of 6.1. Another circle from the origin, give it a dia of 7.3. and then exit the workbench, go for padding 0.25. Perfect. Now we will write somewhere in something in the middle of this area. So for that, let's switch our workbench. So start mechanical design, and then we'll go for drafting. Okay. Now we will insert a text. So just type in, let's say, silver. Zoom in a bit because it's too small. So then select it, right click, go to properties. First of all, change the size to 20, make it bold, and you can change the font to, let's say, Arial True Type. Go for apply. Okay. Okay, now let's go for file, go to save as, and you can go for DXF and rename it to manhole top, man top, or something like that. Save it. Now come back to your manhole top, and from here you can open your man top. You can go to your file, the DXF file basically, and open it, and you can select it, right click, go for a copy. Now switch your window back to part design, and let's go for this face because this is where I'm gonna uh, keep my text. Select this point and paste it. Right now, you might be getting it somewhere here in the above. Just have to drag it like this, select it, drag it. Now it's a bit smaller, so we will utilize our scale tool to, let's say, make it bigger. Let's say I want it, yeah, that's better. Now we'll select the older one and then delete it, delete this also, delete this also, and then we will ballpark this. I think that's better. Yeah, yeah, that's better. So then we will exit the workbench. We'll go for a pad. Okay, and we have designed our manhole top. Quick and easy, nothing complicated, right? Few pattern, few pocket, few padding. Just that's it. That's it. Now let's save it. Save. We can save it like this, and then let's go for assembly in the next video. Alright guys, so we have designed our parts. Now let's go for the assembly. So we'll go to start, mechanical design and assembly design. We have to use the product structure tool and go for existing component and select your product. Now we will quickly select our base and top and open it. So here we have our part. It looks like it's already assembled, but let's do some manipulation first. Let's move it somewhere here. Okay, now the trick over here is this base will fit on this base. Okay, so it's pretty easy. First of all, let's go for coincidence. Let's close this, select this axis and this axis. Go for contact, select this face, and then you can update it. Right? So that's how you can assemble this. Pretty easy, nothing complicated. Let's hide some of the planes so we can view our drawing. Right? Now we can hide our constraint also like this. And that's how you can design. So this part, this over here will basically sit into the concrete and the rest will be above it. Right? So that's how we can design uh, manhole cover using CATIA v5. Very easy, nothing complicated. Hope you guys like it, and if you have any doubts with this one, feel free to comment down below. Also subscribe if you are new, and share with your friends. Thank you guys. Peace out.